Hi everyone, this is Majid again, and today we're going to talk about very important topic. A lot of people wanted to ask, and they are very confused. What is the difference between embassy track and university track? So guys, first of all, again, this is unofficial channel. Whatever I'm gonna say, it's just my own personal opinion, my personal observation. So before you apply, always go and look around by yourself, do a little bit of research, and also ask some other KGSP or GKS alumni too. Don't take everything, don't believe on everything that whatever I'm gonna say, because it's just my personal opinion. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about embassy versus university track. So guys, in GKS Scholarship, you can apply through embassy and also through university track. First of all, let's see the data for the year of 2021. In 2021, through like I told you in the last video, there is a master. GKS is for masters too and for bachelors too. Through masters in embassy track, 663 students were selected, and for university almost 615 students were selected. So in total there were like 1 2 7 8 students for masters and PhD program. Now for masters and PhD, the ratio is almost very similar, and for bachelors 125 people were selected through embassy track and 95 students were selected through university track. Kind of little bit embassy track was higher than university track, but it does not mean that every university, every country will have the same kind of ratio. In Pakistan, for example, for masters and PhD, there are almost 5 to 6 seats in embassy track and almost 12 to 15 seats in university track. So each year the quota changes. So every year you have to see the application form and the guidelines, how many students will be selected from your country through embassy and through university track. So embassy track means each year the embassy of South Korea in your country will announce this scholarship on their own website. What you have to do is you download all the application form, all the requirements, whatever it is, and you make a set of documents and send to the embassy track, send to the embassy of South Korea in your country. That's it. And so in embassy track, the first step is sending a set of documents to the embassy of South Korea in your country. What that document includes, I'll talk about that in a little bit in a few minutes. The second thing is, so first of all, embassy will have all the let's say 2,000 people applied. Embassy will shortlist some of the students, let's say 50 or 30, let's say, I don't know, and then they will call those students for the interview, and then embassy will shortlist, let's say 15 or 20 people in the first round of embassy track. So first round is embassy selection. So embassy will shortlist some students. They will send the name of these students to NIIED, which is the official government organization or institution that handles this GKS scholarship. So NIIED will then shortlist some of the students from that from the list that embassy provided. And then after this NIED selection, the university has to also accept that student. Let's say I want to apply for, let's say, Seoul National University. So embassy shortlisted me. The NIED also says like, yeah, this person is okay, he can go to South Korea. But if Seoul National University, where I want to study, if they do not accept me, then it means both of these rounds are does not mean anything. It means I will not be selected for this scholarship. So you have to be accepted by embassy, by NIED, and by the university itself. Another in embassy track, you actually get, there's a pros and cons on each track. In embassy track, you get to choose 3 universities. So it means if embassy selected, NIED selected, your documents will be sent to the 3 universities of that you selected while you were applying. In the university, if 2 universities, let's say did not select you and 1 university accepted you, means that you will be accepted for this scholarship. On the other hand, in university track, you get to choose only 1 university. So that's a pros and cons. But the pro in university track is first you will directly send your documents to the university in South Korea that you want to study in, that you want to apply for, and if university accepts you, they will send your name to NIID, and then NIID will shortlist or will make the final decision. So the number of rounds in university track is lesser than number of rounds in embassy track, but the good thing in embassy track is you get to choose 3 universities, but in university track you get to choose just 1 university. So that's basically, guys, the main difference between embassy track and university track. Now a lot of you guys want to know which track is good for me or you, let's say. So guys, it's totally up to you. To be honest, no one will say and no one has the authority to say which track is better or no. You have to judge it by yourself. Let's say if in your country, let's say for masters, if only 1 student is selected for embassy track and let's say 10 students will be selected through university track, then definitely there are more chances that you will be selected in university track because the quota for university track is higher. On the other hand, I will say if you have a lot of research paper, if you have a lot of research work done, I will say go and apply through university track because you will be directly talking to the professor. So it's just my and a few other people on the internet have this opinion. If you have a lot of research work done, go and apply through university track. But again, make sure the quota also. So if embassy track has a lot of quota and university track has just 1 quota in your country, then maybe the chances are it's better to apply through embassy track. But again, guys, whatever I'm saying is just my personal opinion. You guys have to do the final decision. Whatever I'm saying, it's unofficial. It's not announced. It's not something by the NIID. It's my personal opinion and my friend's opinion. You guys have to make your own decision. So it's up to you. Go and have see the quota also and then see which track is good for you or no. I hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Again, this is an unofficial channel. This is just for me helping you guys. Me and a few of other GKS alumni are there to help you guys. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and